you either want to kind of relax and bask in the sun or kind of get moving and motivated.
That's right.
And,
That's right.
And here to help us do a little bit both on this Motivational Monday is, of course, Lansing's Passion Instigator, Regina. Carey, how's it going?
It's going so great. I'm getting so excited.
Yes, you have a big trip in less than a week.
Yes, I leave for Machu Picchu, flying to Peru on the 24th of April, and I've never been there before.
Wow.
So it was a great way to get motivated.
Yes.
To learn the things and yes.
And so exactly walk us through, how do we start? You know, what we need to find an intention. How do we go about that?
Like, first of all, I suggest creating an intention. You know, why are you going on the trip? What do you want to, who do you want to be better? Who do you want to be on the other side of it? I know you're going to Alaska.
I am, yes.
And what's your intention for that trip?
Yes, to explore new places, to be one with nature, and meet people.
All right. Getting back to nature, so important. And so, you know, journaling is a great way to set the intention even before you go on your adventure.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So what is next on our list?
Well, we need money to go.
What?
Right?
What?
So
You need money to travel?
well, you know, this is one thing that we need to start thinking about early on is creating an account. And you know, I suggest name it. Have fun with it. Call it your adventure or your vacay or Machu Picchu. That's a motivating one. But start saving. Figure out what it's going to cost, from tipping the porters and the people, the indigenous folks that are helping us, you know, climb up the mountain. I'm excited about this. I have people helping this time. So I'm taking a tinier backpack this time, not all of my stuff on my back.
Yes.
But when we create an account and we commit to depositing money in there, it's going to make a difference when it comes time to you know, you'll have that money in your account, and it's all dedicated
to that trip. And you can kind of breathe, so when you're out there, not scrambling, because you kind of did that planning ahead of time.
Exactly. And one other thing that I'm going to suggest is tell your family and friends for your birthday, for Christmas. You know, I'd love it if you'd contribute to my trip. No gifts, just give me a little bit of money to put in my vacation fund.
And then send them a postcard.
Exactly. It's a great idea. Yes,
to
absolutely.
Keep up. And so are kind of making those connections another good idea or another tip when you travel?
I think so. I think we're going to create an intention, create an account, and create relationships. Okay. Because one of the things you do is when you reach out and you tell people what you're doing, I'm telling you, people get motivated by your motivation to do the traveling, and they're going to ask you questions. It's going to pique your interest to do more research, and also you can like I'm borrowing my backpack. You know, you can use things that people want to offer for your trip, because we're not always going to be climbing mountains. So borrow things. You don't have to go out and spend thousands of dollars on new stuff.
Yeah, and maybe you can hear that person's experience wherever they went and they can give you tips. You're starting those conversations.
Yes, and I think sometimes we're afraid to do that, but this is an opportunity for you to create new relationships because of the trip.
Yes,
you know?
I love that.
Yeah.
And it's really good to break all of these down, because, you know, sometimes you get overwhelmed, you know, going to, you know, even if it's going to West Michigan, or if it's Mackinac Island or a different country, you can get overwhelmed by all the different options that you have there. But setting those intentions and creating an account and, you know, making those relationships really help break us down and get us more motivated.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you can start by planning a day trip. You don't have to go to Peru. Do something small in your own backyard. Start there.
I love that. Now, since you are going, will you send us a postcard?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for motivating us, and I hope you're motivated on your trip. Safe travels.
Thank you.
I am so excited.
I'll see you when I return.
There you go. I love it. Well, there's still more to come on